Stand here and the horizon refuses to end. The land thins, the wind moves constantly, the light shimmers and shifts. This is Onetahua, known on modern maps as Farewell Spit, a long curving arc of sand extending out between open sea and sheltered bay. Not a boundary, a threshold. Traditionally, this place is called Te Onetahua, meaning the sandy bank. It is one of the largest natural sand spits in the world, formed by the meeting of ocean currents, longshore drift and strong prevailing winds. To the north, the Tasman Sea, open, exposed, restless. To the south, the sheltered waters of Golden Bay, tidal, reflective, and held. Here light behaves differently. It bends, it blurs distance, it turns the horizon into shimmer. Many who come here speak of a subtle weightlessness, not because anything spectacular happens, but because the land stretches so thin and open, held between two bodies of water, that the mind loses its edges. In sacred landscapes, places like this are understood as crossings between realms, because they soften the boundary between space and time. Here you feel suspended between waters, between exposure and shelter, the land reaching outward, and something in you reaches with it. Onetahua holds deep cultural significance for the iwi of Golden Bay, who remain kaitiaki guardians of this coastline. In their understanding, this place carries Māori, a life force that binds the physical and spiritual worlds together. It is the wind, it is the tide, it is movement. Ngāti Apa ki te rato carry a long-standing ancestral association with this land. In their tradition, the spirits of the dead journeyed from inland mountains along this coastline towards Hawaiki, the ancestral homeland. This describes a pathway, ki te rato, towards the setting sun, a direction long associated with departure and continuation. Onetahua sits alongside rather than replacing the more widely known story of Cape Reinga at the northern tip of New Zealand, where many traditions speak of spirits departing. Aotearoa's spiritual geography is layered, local and relational. The landward end of the spit once held tauranga waka, traditional canoe landing places, where vessels arrived and departed into coastal and ocean waters. Physical journeys and spiritual journeys share the same outward orientation. Here, movement itself holds meaning. Not only the movement of bodies, but the movement of spirit. Onetahua is never still. Wind sculpts the dunes, currents reshape the shore. The spit exists because of motion, continually made and remade. And then there are the birds. Thousands of migratory birds arrive here each year from Siberia, Alaska and East Asia, some of the longest migrations on Earth. From an ecological perspective, this is a sanctuary. From an esoteric perspective, birds are seen as messengers, carriers of breath between realms. Energy moves constantly through this place, by wind, by tide, by wing beat. Movement defines this place. Seen from above, Onetahua forms a broad curving crescent. In the language of sacred landscapes, places like this are understood as horizontal energy sites. Unlike mountains which rise vertically and concentrate force, horizontal sites extend. They create outward movement. They hold space. Onetahua stretches outward between two waters, open ocean and sheltered bay, a landform that reaches outwards while holding a space between worlds. The light remains the defining presence. Distorted horizons, mirage-like shimmer, sea and sky dissolving into one another, In many traditions, a mirage is not illusion, it is transformation, a moment when the visible world thins. Standing here, you do not feel that the land ends, you feel that it extends. Onetahua does not close a story, it holds it. A curved threshold, an outward breath, a horizontal axis where time loosens and the horizon refuses to end.